5:22 on a Wednesday. We are headed to South Dakota. We are in Minnesota, and the truck starts acting up when we're coming through. I got a really bad sputter, so I took it up to the dealership. They ran a diagnostics. It's gonna cost $450 for the dealership to replace the EGR. I looked the price up at O'Reilly's, and it's like $160 for the really good one, like $115 for the cheap one. And it's like 4 bolts. So 4 bolts, I can fix the whole problem myself. So what we're having to do, and we hate to do this, but we're having to leave the camper in a parking lot at McDonald's. Oh, there it goes, it's starting to sputter again. We're leaving the camper in a parking lot. That's kind of sketchy. That's why we got security cameras on our camper, mess with our stuff. Thankfully, we're right by Planet Fitness, so we picked a good place to stop so we can go in and work out and take showers and mooch off their Wi-Fi.
So we got an EGR, we got an air filter, and we got some EGR tube.
Literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 bolts, and took me maybe 30 minutes to get it out, and they were gonna charge me $500 to do this, and I pulled it in 30 minutes. See if I can put it back in 30 minutes.
So guys, we made it a little bit into South Dakota and the truck started sputtering again. It's saying that the transmission is actually a little hot, so we made it to an Advanced Auto Parts and we're here in the parking lot. We bought a few things that we're gonna check, some fluids, and run a few tests on it just to see what could possibly be wrong.
Took a look at the spark plugs and we realized they're extremely bad. Like, the spark plugs are just gone. So we're gonna start with spark plugs and wires and see if that's gonna fix our problem. So how many times we broke down now?
Like 3.
Yeah, like 3 times. We drove a little further down the road. The transmission jumped up to like 210, 220. That's pretty hot. So we decided to take it to another shop today. So this is the 3rd time now we've had to get work done on the truck. And we had them go through the transmission for us. We said everything looked fine. And then it started making a funny noise after I got it back from the transmission shop. So I took it back to the transmission shop, and it needed a pulley. I had a pulley going out, and they put a new serpentine belt on it for me and replaced another pulley. And that fixed the noise, thankfully. And they said the transmission looked great. We were headed to the Badlands, finally. And truck's running good. She's all right. Transmission runs a little hot every now and again, but, you know, pulling an 8,000-pound camper up these hills in South Dakota, it's gonna run a little bit warm. We're gonna have a ball still, yeah. We ain't letting this hold us down.
No.
Heck no, man. We're on it. So, here we go. Bye.
So literally an hour after we just made our last video talking about how excited we are that we are finally on our way to the Badlands, we busted a tire on the camper. So yay, it messed up the siding, and we gotta put a new tire on. Fun.
Oh, no.
What?
It's the wrong tire size.
So the spare tire we have doesn't fit our camper. It's too small.
We are officially got our tire fixed. I went down the street and put another new one on there, a 10 ply, just to be safe. We had a screw in the first one, and the guy said what happened is it heated the tire up, blew it out. So you know, things happen. It's gonna happen. I guess this is the way to break us into being the RV newbies. So here we go. We're headed off to Badlands once again for the fourth time, fifth time, something like that.
Alright guys, joke's on us. We just blew another tire.
Another tire.
We literally just drove like 20 minutes and the other tire just busted. Like, are we
didn't
not
even drive 20 minutes. We drove like 5 minutes.
It felt longer than that. Are we not meant to go? Like, what is going on here? What is this?
I've pretty much come up with a system for this now. Alright, so the sun is setting. We need to get this done before it's dark. Taylor is going to leave. I'm going to stay here with the camper, and she's going to go get us a new tire. Here we go again. Took forever to get here. 5 breakdowns, 2 blowouts, all kinds of crazy stuff. But we're here, you know, nonetheless. We have survived, and we're gonna have a blast and show you guys some super cool videos.
Yes, stay tuned guys. We're gonna have a Badlands video coming up to you.